Your brain-hacking headset could be frying your focus. Shocking new studies reveal how easy it is to impair cognition while chasing that polymath dream. Learn the real path to mastering any skill, no gimmicks required. It's frustrating, isn't it? You start learning something new, you're making great progress, and then bam, you hit a wall, progress stalls. And it feels like you're putting in all this effort for nothing. This is a learning plateau, and it's something everyone experiences, but the key is to not give up. But to get serious about practice, I mean really understanding purposeful practice and aiming for mastery. Think about it, why are some athletes or musicians so good? It's not just talent, it's the hours and hours they've put in consciously trying to get better. And in the business world, the same thing applies. You have to be willing to put in the effort to see real progress and to excel and achieve something meaningful in life. Okay, so how do you actually do it? Well, let's go over some specific steps. First, when it comes to practicing effectively, think about doing a role play correctly. This means involve people who know their stuff, get coaches involved. Get customer representatives and build different scenarios for any kind of customer base. Also, when people really demonstrate excellence during these role plays, make sure you put that as example so other people can take something away from it. And finally, and most importantly, allow second chances in the sense that don't let it end there. Give the trainees or learners a chance to make reruns to role play after you share the feedback with them so they can improve right away. Now, to really simplify this and to get in depth, let's discuss the 5 stages of mastery and behavior change. First, learn the necessary knowledge, then remember. You have to be able to sustain and retain whatever knowledge you get in the first stage. This can be done by mnemonics, repeated tests, etc. Practice now is where you get to develop new skills that helps to make the knowledge from the previous stages be more useful for problem solving. Now, in applying the skills, transfer or apply skills is the 4th stage and the stage where you can showcase whatever you have learned in real life finally. At the 5th stage, you can officially call yourself a master since you have achieved high skill level for a long period of time. To implement these actions on yourself or in your organization, institute practice as a must for anyone that really wants to climb up the chain. Also, invest in managers so they can become coaches for new talent. Invest in teams to create a culture of effective practice to get people really involved. And most importantly, understand the 5-step methodology of mastery so the organization is on the same page from the top to the bottom. Now, let's think about the importance of constant learning across different fields. Now's also a great time to use technology that reshapes our ability to grasp different subjects. If you think about it, before you had to go to the libraries to get these different books, which has now become a whole lot easier because of the internet and the different courses you can take. So, in summary, it's super helpful to use tech to learn a bunch of new things from many areas. Speaking of technology, we should be thinking about tools that allow us to be more adaptive with polymath training, for example. We should all be training to always develop new skills because what's trending in the current day could not be the same tomorrow. Because of this, a constant stream of skill and knowledge is super important. This is done effectively by neuroplasticity, which keeps our brain agile and active through hard training sessions and continuous learning. Going forward, you can use different ways to make connections between skills and new expertise that helps to solve complex problems. Not only that, but also being able to improve your teamwork and communication by being involved with groups so it can make the progress smoother. For all of this, it is crucial that you have a framework or a system or different tools to help you be organized and focused on your goals. However, there is something to consider with that is your own mental limitations. We all have our own biases that we need to be aware of, and we can conquer them if we build an environment of intellectual open-mindedness. So after all of that, to bring it all together, what does it mean to become a true master? It means more than just grabbing knowledge or improving yourself. It means making sure the process of learning and improving makes a real lasting difference. But hey, in our research, there's a missing piece. Is there a specific structure someone needs to have to be most successful on being a polymath? This wasn't quite solved, and hopefully more amazing findings come out in future research. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on more content like this. Thanks for watching.